Hi everyone and welcome back. This is Mr. Woody speaking. I'm going to show you a couple of things today. I wanted to talk about something in particular, and yes, it has something to do with this CitizenCon 2946. And if you haven't seen it, you haven't watched the video, please go do so because there are spoilers. Uh, but if you don't care about all that stuff, then just keep listening because they dropped something pretty cool. I gotta say, it's the Corvette subcapital ship that we've been looking for a long time, named the Polaris. And it's funny how they drop that right when they show us something crazy, because you're gonna need all the extra firepower you can get to take on something as crazy as this. Yeah, so let's head on over to the ships page on the RSI website and scroll down here, and you'll notice something brand new right here, the RSI Polaris Corvette, and its price tag is 750 USD. Just a little quick overview of it right here, the max crew, and I love how it says humans right there. Max crew of human is 24. It is over 130 meters long, and the reason I say over 130 meters long is because I'll show you in the brochure they got some conflicting details there, so we don't quite know which one is correct until they get closer to releasing it. But its mass is 220,000 kilograms. So let's go ahead and head over to the ship spec and options page, and it's going to show you just a regular ship detail page about the RSI Polaris. So overview, the Polaris is a nimble Corvette class capital ship that packs a powerful punch with a full armament of turrets and torpedoes, which is pretty cool because the Retaliator only holds torpedoes and doesn't have any uh, missiles or anything like that. But this Polaris actually has missiles and everything else too, so it's pretty cool. Intended for use as both a naval patrol ship and to serve as a flagship of militia operations. Polaris has the capability to perform search and rescue missions, light strike missions, and general security patrols. The Polaris includes the facilities to repair, rearm, and refuel a single fighter, light bomber, or support ship. Now this is pretty cool. If you actually look, let's go down here. It actually has a little hangar, and so it says it has the capability to repair, rearm, and refuel a small support ship, fighter ship, or something like that. So you're thinking Gladius, all the single seaters probably, possibly Super Hornet or something like that can fit in here. Avenger, so these are some quick, you know, screenshots and little art for it or whatever. So that's cool and all, but let's get down here to the specifics. This says 130 meters, the Corvette. Yes, it has 216 cargo, and the one thing I want to point out that I've heard them say before is that seems like a very small amount of cargo for a ship this size. So, and keep in mind, we'll go through it on the brochure, but looking at pictures like this, I'm interested to see in the game what would stop you from literally loading up the hallways with cargo. If you need the extra room, you could really pack this in. Of course, it wouldn't be dampened or locked down or anything like that, like in the cargo base with the gravity fields, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be running into situations like this where I'm going to be just jam-packing it anywhere the game will let me. And I know the game has code that would actually let you do that, so it's written. And but yeah, looking at the mounts and stuff right here, we have two size 3 fixed mounts, some pylon mounts for probably torpedo rooms right here. Okay, torpedoes, stockpiles. That's cool. Unmanned turrets, size 5 and size 4. Some manned turrets, which we'll see in a second. And here is basically what comes with it if you buy it right now, though. This just dropped October 9th, the same day as CitizenCon 2946, which is 2016. And it comes with some pretty cool stuff. We'll check out the brochure in a second here after we look at the page. So it is on sale for $750. But yeah, this is the page, the actual article and the com link that you'll see for the Polaris drop. So fast and lethal, those were the directives. How do we make something that meets both those expectations in a ship this size? Took a massive amount of work and ingenuity, but I think we did it, and that's pretty cool. So this is nice when you start looking at the ship and all the things it has in it. It has a lot of stuff in there that, you know, if you're looking to be really versatile in the universe, in the verse, this is pretty nice. Um, so yeah, RSI's latest capital ship is ready to help bring the safety and security to your system. There we go. Polaris was fast-tracked for the development following last year's Vandal attack on the Vega system. So this in the lore is a brand new ship. Looks like it. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yep. Let's go ahead, and I just want to skim through it and not spend too much time on it, guys. Make this video super long. Below, guys, you can tell the Gladius fits in there easily, so you could probably fit something else in there pretty easily. So let's head on over to the brochure after we look at a couple more artwork. And yes, right now the military ships are on sale. So if you have a couple of ships that you've been waiting for, and in particular I've been waiting for the MIS to go on sale again, because I have a Aegis Retaliator base. I might upgrade to the MIS. So yeah, keep on the lookout for that. The Gemini is on sale. Crucible is on sale again. So if y'all are looking at for those vehicles, they're on sale right now. So go ahead and go get them. But look at this artwork. You can see right on the brochure of the Polaris, it is launching torpedoes or missiles, but it looks like torpedoes because this actually has the capability to launch all 4 size 6 torpedoes at the same time, which is pretty cool. So looking at it, it looks kind of aerodynamic, so I'm hoping it can fly in atmosphere. Haven't asked that, but wait for the Q&A post. It's going to be this week or next week or during the week. They always have it when they have a concept sale. But yeah, that looks like a pretty good size hangar bay. They can rearm, repair, and refuel, which is pretty intense. So let's keep going down. Yeah, there we go. Definitely got a cargo hold in here that can handle a lot of stuff. I know it only says 240 something cargo, but I'm pretty sure we could jam pack, or if I ever get one of these, which I would love. The bridge looks pretty awesome, very open, and you can tell that just by the size of this bridge and how small it looks on the picture, it's a huge ship. So we get down here and we're looking at little artwork. There's another Vandal cap ship right there. That's pretty cool. There goes the hangar, the bridge, and look how small that is compared to what we were just seeing over there. So definitely a huge ship. And here we go is a little map or outline of what it is. Front torpedo launchers, and they have missile racks here, cockpit, escape pods. It looks like this might be a double-decker ship. Um, there goes the hangar, cargo bay, and another missile rack. There we go, mess hall, crew quarters. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, and you could tell that it looks like there's 2 layers right here, so at least from what it looks like. So double-decker ship. I love ships that I could get lost in, and this to me has the right feel of like a good sized ship. So I'm loving it. I can't believe how big these hallways are. I mean, I could probably fit a gray cat in there. Look at the mess hall here. We got a pool table. Again, I'm thinking about loads of extra room to hide my cargo in. So pretty awesome. And I don't know if you look at that artwork of a Gladius coming out of there. And this is a very good size chart. This is pretty good. So here's the Starfarer, and look right here what I was talking about earlier. Over 130 meters long. This says 155 meters, which seems to be more like what it looks like versus 130. And the Retaliator is only 71. Constellation's even smaller. So this is a pretty good size. I mean, look at the Idris. It's a pretty good size compared to the Idris and Starfarer. Very good in-between ship that they were talking about making. And if you haven't seen the presentation from the CitizenCon 2946, there was a pretty good destroyed Javelin down there. So sorry about the spoilers, but just a little overview of the weapons on it. Again, over 155 meters. Shows you the rear turrets, torpedo rooms, capable of firing 4 size 6 torpedoes simultaneously. So this thing could pack a punch if you really wanted it to, and that's what it's supposed to do. So uh, designed really well, I would think. The outside looks sleek, very narrow. They probably did that thinking about, keeping the emissions on it or the signature on the radar very small for this kind of ship. So because it is a very large ship. But yeah, and then there you go. Got a pretty cool little merchandise here, but I'm pretty sure this is all in game. We'll see. We'll see if this ever launches a real merchandise here. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it. What do you think of the Polaris? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, please throw some likes on there, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Get them while they're hot. They're only going to be on sale for, I believe, a week or two for the LTI on the concept sale on the Polaris. So definitely go check it out. Watch the RSI presentation, the Robert Space Industries presentation for CitizenCon. It was amazing. I really loved it. Lots of little surprisers in there. So definitely check us out. I really appreciate it, guys and gals. Y'all take it easy.